The bodies of teenagers have been turning up at an alarming rate on Long Island, New York, victims of violence, allegedly at the hands of the street gang MS-13, which started among Salvadoran immigrants in Los Angeles. The spike in crime coincided with the influx of minors from Central America who crossed the border into the U.S. illegally. What's happened here has become a rallying cry for tougher immigration policies. 18-year-old Kevin says he came to the U.S. last year to escape gang violence at home in El Salvador. Now he's trying to avoid not just the gangs, but also the immigration police.
One of my main concerns is that we are seeing a lot of policing in this community. And the more policing there is more fear, and it just builds a lot of tension.
Dozens of gang members suspected of carrying out crimes have been rounded up by the authorities. Some were born in the U.S., but for those who came here illegally, President Trump has made gang membership grounds for deportation. It doesn't matter if they carried out a serious crime or not. The Suffolk County Police Department says it's arrested more than 170 MS-13 gang members since September after a series of brutal murders. They're working with federal authorities to charge gang members with murder and racketeering as part of a criminal organization. The local police commissioner, Timothy SINI, says that arrests and deportations alone will not solve the problem.
They're coming from countries where there's an MS-13 presence already. They are experiencing traumatic events. They oftentimes don't speak English. They're coming to this country for the first time and being placed in a community that's foreign to them. And they're just essentially provided very little services.
Unfortunately, this was an area where they discovered 4 bodies.
SERGIO Argueta, once a gang member himself, now works with young people to keep them out of trouble. He says teenagers are drawn to gangs when they need support and protection.
You want to be known as the gang you don't mess with. When the news, when the police commissioner, right, when the president of the United States and the U.S. Attorney General is saying that the biggest, baddest gang in the entire country is MS-13, what you're doing is promoting that.
But the Trump administration's priorities are clear. It wants more funding from Congress to speed up deportations and a victory to cheer. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, Long Island, New York.